Alright, in today's video we're going to be unboxing Yumi in the Nightmare Painter Secret Project number 3. And out of the secret projects so far, this is definitely my favorite. I think it has one of the best worlds Brandon has ever created. And the characters are charming and the story is good. So, without further ado, let's see what's inside. And right off the bat, we have another wit quote. This one says, storytelling is essentially about cheating. It's an interesting quote. So, let's start with our spoiler warning card. And this says, 2 worlds. One bright and warm, the other dark and streaked with neon lines of cyan and magenta. Secret Project number 3 takes you to new, unexplored corners of the Cosmere. And first up, we have the book itself. And it says, Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. In a city of never-ending night, a young man patrols the streets alone. A canvas and paintbrush his only weapons against the darkness. A world away, a young woman artfully stacks stones. Her entire life devoted to her craft and people, always on the outside looking in. One longs for friendship and acceptance, the other for a respite from the demands of tradition. Aaliyah Chen's stunning art captures the wonder and mystery of Brandon Sanderson's Tale of Two Worlds. And here we've got the book, which I'll go ahead and open up. And here we have it, Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. And as you can see on the front cover, we've got Yumi outstretching her hand towards Painter, 2 individuals of opposing worlds. And you can see that they're bathed in the cyan and magenta coloring, which is a huge theme of the book. And that same coloring is strewn throughout the book. As you can see on the inside, a lot of the text and chapter headers use that same coloring, as well as the images themselves. And Aaliyah Chen absolutely blew the illustrations out of the water on this one. I mean, it captures the essence of the book better than any of the secret projects so far, in my opinion. I mean, it really has that anime manga art style to it, and it's just gorgeous. I will say that the book itself feels a little bit different. I'm not sure if it was like a different company that is making this one. I still think the quality is similar to the other ones, and I might be imagining it. It just feels and looks just a little bit different. Overall, though, this is truly a spectacular special edition. And on the back here, we have a little quote that says, "A person is more than their experiences stacked up like stones. Our best moments are the foundations we use to reach for the sky." And I will go ahead and give us a close-up of the inside of that book here in a moment. Alright, so moving on to the next thing, just like in the other secret project boxes, we have the sparkly bookmark. And this one actually is depicting a very important scene in the book where we see Nigoro, Painter, looking up at Yumi in the tree, and the sunlight is like hitting her, and he realizes just how beautiful she is. And this is a critical turning point in the book. And we can see this is what Painter sees Yumi as. This is like a zoomed in version of what he's seeing. And then on the other side, it's zoomed out, and we have Painter here looking up at Yumi with her hair, flowing behind her and looking all gorgeous. So that is the bookmark. And actually, from the 3 bookmarks we've had so far, I do think this is the best one. I like that the image, while it's zoomed out, it almost looks more different than the other bookmarks did. So moving on, just like in the other boxes, we have the Yumi Sticker. And this one says, introducing the neon logo of your new favorite noodle shop. And in the book, this noodle shop plays a very important role and is ran by a character that you will probably recognize, but I won't spoil it here in case you haven't read it. And I like the logo. It's a good logo. And this brings us to our final item in the box, which is the Cosmere Character Pin. And this one is Shallan. Shallan's actually my favorite character in the Stormlight archive, so, I mean, this might be my favorite pin. And it says, Cosmere Character Pin, also no stranger to painting nightmares. I get it. This character is radiant, artistic, and quick with a quip. So before we get too cryptic, let's unveil this month's pin, Shallan Devar. And in the pin, we see Shallan holding her sketchbook and what looks to be some sort of a pen or brush. And it's a very good pin. I mean, I don't know if it's actually my favorite. I mean, it's my favorite character. I don't know if it's my favorite pin. Alright, and that pretty much does it. This has been an unboxing for the best secret project so far, Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. For more Cosmere invested content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time.